Hello, Seiiti Arata. If you are unsure about the direction your life is taking, it might be an excellent idea to take a break and you can assess the current situation, think about the desired destinations and then map out a life plan. The planning has to be excellent. Remember the previous video on Kaizen and the continuous improvement? When I do my planning, I do not want to settle for something poorly made. I am going to go for something excellent. I want to do it well. The plan has to be excellent. And what does that mean? First, let's explain what is not optimal. And I am in the mediocrity zone when I'm wondering, how do I make a life plan? How do I make a good life plan? These questions do not activate my mind to get the very best answer. I need to add the word excellent to my question, and this will change the quality of my answer. It is the same difference as asking myself, how do I hire an employee and how do I hire an excellent employee? Or how do I bake a cake? Or how do I bake an excellent cake? All the criteria, all the planning, they will all be different. And then my question has to be, how do I make an excellent life plan? Now, I'm using my creative ability to map out a plan that is above mediocrity. Good is not enough. I want great. I want excellent. The pursuit of excellence helps me to discard what is mediocre. A warning here. We do not yet know what is the best way of all, because for that it would be necessary to have the ability to predict the future. So when I want to find what is excellent, I am willing to examine multiple options. I will evaluate them all one by one with greater freedom to discard what does not meet my quality criteria. So if I'm looking only for what is good, I will accept anything and then I will become confused by this large number of possibilities. But when I'm looking for what is excellent, my standards are high and I don't just accept anything. It is only excellent when it is realistic. Imagine that I do a survey of what I consider to be desirable. I have high standards and I have clarified what I want, and that is perfect. I decide, for example, that an excellent life plan would be the one where I become the director in my current company in 5 years. I also want to have 3 children. I want to have my own house and a beach house. I want to masterfully play some musical instrument. I want to read at least one very good book a month. I want a healthy body and to keep in shape, and of course I want to put my family life as a priority. Very good. So now I need to look at how much time I need for each of these objectives. Some of them represent a kind of a destination, a final destination, such as the day when I can purchase the house or the beach house. And the others represent a type of a continued journey, such as the family life. For goals with a final destination, I need to determine how much time I need to get there, how much money will I need, what type of skills do I need to cultivate, what type of actions do I need to begin, and the major milestones that will indicate if I am in the right track. And here comes the important part. Imagine that in my case, I added too much to my basket. I wanted to have professional success too early, so it's not realistic to simultaneously have the best quality of family life, much less practice sports or learn to play musical instruments. What now? Remember, if my plan is not realistic, it is not an excellent plan. The search for the excellent plan does not end here. We are improving our perception of an excellent plan and how to get there. I'm realizing that to have an excellent plan, it doesn't mean that the plan has to be audacious and bold with ultra high standards, so high in fact that I will never accomplish the goal. I will be frustrated. There is this expression, shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you will land among the stars. It is a cute quote, but it depends on the way we interpret it. It could also be, shoot for the moon and prepare to be encompassed by crushing darkness when you miss. If you really want to get to the moon and if that really matters to you, keep track of what you're doing. If you realize that you're not heading to the right direction, don't give up. Don't stay among the stars. You can alter the route. You can adjust your next steps. Any navigation has a destination, has a flight plan, and has your compass and all the tools that you need to focus and to guide your journey. As always, here at the end of the video we have some of the best tips, so here are some questions and tools I want to share with you. Please write them down, I hope they will help you. Will this choice that I make today help me in the future? What can I do this morning that will be the best possible use of my time? What is the best way for me to finish this year with an extra 50k in my bank account? What are the best investment options for that extra 50,000? Does it make sense to continue living here? Or if I move, what is the best place for me to live? What are the relationships that I will nurture? In what relationships will I invest less time? What courses should I start taking? What should I learn? Which television programs should I stop watching? What types of habits should I start? What habits should I change? If you want to learn how to change your habits, visit the link arata.se/ebook habits to download an ebook I prepared for you.